Hi everyone, it's Magdalena, Wolf of Coins. Thank you so much for tuning in. I made 2 videos with my son, which is like a continuation of our old Innocent Mind in Tarot series. And I wanted to show you how an 8-year-old boy who has never actually read the cards, he only looked at them. He is reading tarot together with me without having learned any fixed meaning from a textbook. So if you're interested in a more intuitive and visual approach, I think these will be interesting for you. So the first video will be a Tarot de Marseille video, and the second one will be with the Wildwood Tarot. Hello everyone, today it's Magdalena and Stasio. Some of you may remember he visited my channel before. It's been, I think, over 2 years since I did that, so today we're doing again an Innocent Mind in Tarot installment, and I would like to show you, Stasio, for the first time, how you might read the cards. Not only look at them, but we may ask a question and try to think what the answer is. Do you have a question for the cards?
No.
No? So we have to invent something. We shuffle. Oh, by the way, this is the CBD Tarot by Yoav Bendov, published by US Games. Okay, so we invented a question because there have been really strong winds recently, and many trees have fallen around here, and we didn't have electricity for some time. So we might ask, will it be fixed soon or not? Because we have electricity, as you can see, but my parents still don't. So we would like to ask the cards, will it be fixed soon or will it take time? Right? Because there are many spots where it's broken still. So what you basically do, Stasio, with this type of deck, it's called Tarot de Marseille. You first ask your question, you shuffle, and then you cut the deck. I usually cut in 3. So can you make 3 piles? Yeah, great. Then we put it together and we pull the cards. So, can you see any answer here? First, what can you see on the card, in the card?
I see is a lady with a staff and a big black and yellow and red ball. Looks like a queen.
Yes, she looks like a queen.
Nothing else.
But can you see this being an answer to our question?
No.
So we could think she is the Queen of Coins, and this big ball is actually a coin.
Maybe.
So what do you think it might mean? So it's possible that for the electricity to be fixed, there will be a lot of money needed. right?
Mm.
Okay. So let's get 3 cards and then see a story here. So first there's this lady with the staff.
And a big coin.
Yes. And then what do we have in the middle?
It's a big S with 2 big coins in it, or balls, I don't know, and some flowers.
Yes, that's true. A big letter S and balls or coins, some round objects inside it, and some flowers.
Yeah.
And in the last card?
It's a guy who is riding on a horse, and he has something green in his hand.
Yeah, what might this be? This green thingy?
Do you know?
Well, it's a kind of baton. It's a stick, but
Maybe.
it's green.
Maybe.
So we see here that she has this nice staff or scepter. It can be also called scepter, what she has. And he has this crude, so not really elegant, just simple stick. So what I see here,
Just like this card.
yes, exactly, it's the Knight of Batons. He also has a stick. So what I see here is at first we were well off, we were luxurious because like a queen, we lived like...
Or maybe our parents will have money after it, or they will need to pay for it.
Yeah, maybe, who knows? But let's think about a story like, you know, like in comic strips. You know how the comics go, like you...
This is hard.
Oh yes, it is, but it's also fun. Look, so this is first, and this is second, and there's this one. So I will tell you my story, and then you can tell me whether you have your story or any ideas.
I don't have an idea or a story.
So you will see when you hear mine. Maybe something will come to your head, huh?
Maybe.
Okay, so we were in a luxurious setting of having electricity, the luxuries of modern day, and then something changed, like maybe it got flipped, like these. There are 2 coins, so something got like switched. Haha, see what I did there? The light was switched off. And also those plants here make me think about those trees that fell on the electricity cables, and they destroyed the cables.
That makes sense.
Thank you. So now it will probably take some time, because here's like this knight. He is on a journey. He needs to find this luxurious situation again. He's looking at this coin, but he's not holding it. It's like floating in front of him.
It's like this coin.
Yes. See, here we have it. Here we have it in our hands. Then something changes. Abracadabra. And it changes. And then we're in this situation. So it will still take some time, because we need to reach this destination of this coin. Okay, and let's see. Usually at the bottom of the deck there is like a card that I often use as an additional hint. So let's look here. Oh, look, there's the Chariot. So again, he is on a journey. It will take some time, but I think not that long, because he's the charioteer. The chariots were pretty fast. So the answer would be yes, you still need to wait a bit, but it won't be terribly long.
That makes sense.
If you have anything to add, please say so.
Or maybe you will write your story right down in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. If you have your interpretation, we would love to hear it. Right, Stasio?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this was your first ever tarot reading. Isn't that amazing? So what you basically do, you try to see the situation, a scene in the cards, in the context of your question. Okay, so Stasio came up with a new question, and I just will tell you the story so that you understand. Because Stasio really likes cards, but different cards to these.
Yes. Cards, Pokemon.
Pokemon cards, yeah, so he's collecting them, and he had a really unpleasant experience at school. Somebody stole some of his cards, and he wanted to ask whether it will happen again. So I shuffled the deck, and please now cut the deck. So in 3, 1, 2, or however you like. All right. So what do we have here? What do you think?
This is really hard.
Oh, and also the person who stole it, he got reported and gave back most of the cards, right?
Yeah. Because also he traded some of the cards for other cards, but I got some of them, and that's good.
Yeah, that's good that they
Better
were
than
returned.
nothing.
Yes, absolutely. But you were very sad when it happened, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was crying
of course.
because that cards, they were very, very hard to find for me before I had them.
Yeah, you had to like trade with other kids to get them,
Yeah.
right?
Very much cards.
Mm-hmm. So, what do we see here? What is it, you think? Just this first card.
There's 3 and another 3. And these are some plants
Mm-hmm.
here. And these things, I don't know what it is.
But can you imagine what it might be? Some kind of staffs, like wizard's staff?
Maybe.
Okay, and here? What do we have here?
He is a knight who has a very long sword
Yeah, it's a long sword.
and some stick. Maybe he hides there his sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. This is called a scabbard. Scabbard.
He has long hair,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like he is in a desert.
Yeah, yeah. There's like sand here, right?
Yeah.
Only some little plants. Yeah, well spotted. And what is he looking at?
He is looking at this card.
Yes.
Maybe. Yes.
If we put a line here, yes, he is looking somewhere here. And then what do we have here?
These are cups, and I see more plants.
Mm-hmm.
How many cups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cups.
Mm-hmm. When do we use cups in such quantities? When there are a lot of cups, like for example yesterday on your birthday party, there were a lot of kids.
Yeah, I actually didn't have yesterday my birthday. I had it
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday. We couldn't do it on Tuesday because I needed to go to school. So yeah.
Yeah, so we did it on the first weekend after your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had fun yesterday, right?
Mhm.
It was nice and
there was no electricity, but it
Yeah.
was fun too.
it was. We had to use candles and flashlights and so on, so the kids had great fun. But yeah, if you think about it, a lot of people with cups with glasses drinking, it's a situation in which you are gathered with friends, right?
Yeah.
So it's a pleasant situation. So I will tell you my story, unless you already have a story of your own.
I don't have.
You don't
because
have?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, this is a great exercise for your imagination. So we might look at this way. Well, this is like an X here and an additional blockade. So 1, 2, 3 is like no, right? You won't pass because the path is blocked. And if you think about it, the student who stole your cards, he knows that he got caught. Like he knows that other people know that he stole the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, so he is aware of that situation. Like he can't do it again because people will suspect him immediately, right?
Yeah.
So he is aware, meaning he's looking here. He knows that this path is closed. And here, I've been wondering.
Maybe I will be friends with him
In the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you will be friends from now on. Instead of being like doing unpleasant things to each other, you will become friends.
Like he is now my arch nemesis.
Arch nemesis, good one. Yeah, but maybe like it will become better because these plants here, they grow into something more. There are more leaves here. And I was also thinking when you told me about the situation at school and you told me how your friends helped you. They told you what they saw, that they saw cards just like yours in his position. So like your friends will be also aware that they should pay attention to what he is doing. So
yeah, or maybe we will be friends in the future with him.
yeah, okay. So yeah, this is like good message. And also let's look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here? We have the Hanged Man. So I'm pretty sure that this won't happen anytime soon because there is a man who is tied, like his hands are tied behind his back. So he's definitely not doing stuff. He is here not doing things.
Yeah.
So I suppose it shouldn't happen in the near future. Okay?
In the far future.
Or the far. The further the future we are talking about, the more possibilities of change. But yeah, the closest future, I think you're safe, pretty much.